against the arch rival. What's the mindset like heading into tomorrow, coming off of the weekend's performance, where obviously you had an eye on this game?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge game, semifinal Leagues Cup. I mean, they beat us twice this season, and we're looking to change that. We're looking to come in this game, dominate, and win.
Ian, why has it been so hard for you guys to beat? It's not just that they've beaten you, but they've been far the superior team in both games. Why is that? What is it that they do, or what is it that has made them so hard for you guys to beat?
Honestly, they've been credit to them. They've played really really well against us. I mean, if you watch some of their other games and you watch when they play against us, they really turned it up a notch, and we gotta figure that out and go back at them.
How do you explain a team that can beat you guys and then lose 5-1 in the next week? How does that happen?
I mean, wouldn't say that explains them. They didn't play all their starters in that game, so I guess that's not a fair way to compare. But yeah, I guess you can't really say that.
Yeah, we spoke with Tadeo last week, and he also mentioned, there's unfinished business because,
Yeah.
because of what happened in the previous two games.
Mm-hmm.
Who starts that conversation in the locker room about this is Orlando? They won the last two games. We kind of have to get it.
I mean, I think it comes from everyone, like the homegrowns. We even from academy, we don't like losing to Orlando. The older, no one like this is our rival, and I think it's through everybody, the coaches, the star players, everyone else. It's just you don't want to lose any game, especially to your rival.
What specifically have they been good at against you guys? Is it transition, making the game transitional for you guys? Is it just their ability to run the ball? What has
Yeah.
been their strength?
I think honestly, it's their movement with how they rotate in their front players and everyone on the field. They make it hard for you to predict where they're going to go next, and that's been the hardest part, I would say, for me personally.
When you talk about your performance in the last several weeks after such a long injury,
Yeah.
layoff, talk about how you've played, how you feel you are.
Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm playing at the highest level I can play. I mean, I'm not doing bad, but I still need to perform better, I feel like.
How have you seen? We saw a picture yesterday of Leo potentially partaking in practice.
Yeah.
How was he looking yesterday?
I mean, it's Messi, so I mean, he's looking good. I mean, we want him to be on the field with us, and yeah, we're hoping he can be there.
Jordan partaking in practice this week?
Jordy practiced with us yesterday too.
It's an 8:30 game tomorrow night.
Yeah.
It's not making any difference. It's a longer day, or it's just
Yeah.
not at all.
No, I mean that doesn't really make it. It's a late one, but I don't mind. I like it.
Nope.
Do you practice penalties before? Because this tournament has a format that doesn't have extra time. You
Yeah.
go direct to penalties. And we saw Pedro Galese have an amazing 2 games against you guys, especially the last one with that save against Luis Suarez. Is that something you guys practice or take into account of having maybe one of the best goalkeepers or the best goalkeeper in MLS in Orlando?
Yeah, I mean, we have Oscar Starry, so we're not. Yeah, he's a great goalkeeper, but I mean, we have a great goalkeeper ourselves. So, yeah, we do practice penalties, but we'll practice that against any team.
Ian, I don't know if you got to cross paths with him, but Alex Freeman of Orlando. Did you get to play with him at all when you were at Weston? Or did you just
Yeah.
cross paths as you were leaving? He was coming in.
No, I mean, he was from here too, so I mean, our families actually know each other. I mean, he's been a close friend for a while. Great player, yeah.
What do you think of the season he's having?
I mean, amazing season. National team, scoring a lot of goals, getting a lot of assists. He's a great player and a good person.
You talked about especially the homegrowns growing up down here. There's always a rivalry in every sport between Miami and Orlando and just in the cities. Can you just talk about that from the time you were a youth? What was it like when you were playing teams again from Orlando area?
Yeah, like I said, it's a huge rivalry. Even when it's the biggest game, you mark that game on your calendar. Even when we were 17, even when I was playing at Weston or Miramar, like we don't want to play. I mean, you want to play against Orlando, but you don't want to lose against Orlando. So, yeah, I mean, it's huge, and especially now in the highest level, we definitely don't want to lose against them. They beat us. They've beat us pretty bad the last 2 times, and we're going to change that this time.
Do you think the rest of the team feels the same way? The players that haven't been part of this rivalry for a while?
I mean, 100%. We have some of the guys that's competed at the highest level, and nobody likes to lose. If you're a competitor, you don't like to lose, and all these guys in this team are competitors.
But in particular against Orlando?
Yeah, of course.
Cello talked the other day about you have a close friendship. How is to be friendship with someone who is a direct rival of the position?
Yeah, I mean, we support each other in everything. I think we're both confident in what we can do, so there's no, I would say there's no animosity there. It's just that we both try to support each other when he's playing, I support him. When I'm playing, he supports me, and I think it's healthy. It's good.
Yeah,
Javier Mascherano isn't going to be there, your coach. How does that change anything? Although, he was sitting in the front row the other day, but how is it different when the head coach is not going to be on the sideline?
I mean, I've honestly never. I don't think that's ever happened. I've never had that yet, but I think it'll be fine. He'll still give us the instructions here at practice, and we trust in the other coaches too that they'll set us in the right direction.
With you guys, obviously, you talked about the last two games, but this is a semifinal with for a place in the final. How much does that add to the meaning and significance of tomorrow's game?
Yeah, for me and a lot of other guys we're talking, this is one of the biggest games we've played since the Club World Cup, and yeah, we're taking it very, very seriously. We want to win this game, and we will win this game.
I think this is the biggest Inter Miami versus Orlando City game in the short history that you guys have played. This is probably the most meaningful in terms of.
Yeah. I mean, we played them in Leagues Cup last year or 2 years ago.
No,
2 years ago, but then I mean, this being a semifinal with the stakes that they just beat us pretty badly the last two times. I would say I can't talk for everyone, but for me personally, this is a really big game for me and us. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Good luck.